Hey, did you know that Frey is still trying to get me and Kratos? She is one crazy Valkyrie. Anyways, welcome to a new episode of Click Fireball Media. So we're going to be continuing from the last time, which was covering, like most games, the initial story. Even got to talk to Faye and mauled by this giant bear right here. Eventually we had to fight off cave people and ended off the episode by fighting Thor. The battle was fierce and only one god stood at the end. Who was it? Watch and find out. If you have not liked, subscribed, or even slapped that notification button, you could take the time to do that right now. Would really appreciate it. Just saying. And so before we start off another journey, I'm just going to say that I'm not exactly sure how far I'm going to get on this particular playthrough, but I'm going to be trying to get as far as I can. It's going to be roughly an hour playthrough, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's just head off.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
I don't know, with him not telling us where we're going, I don't really feel quite safe right now. Seems a little bit shady.
Didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah, he said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
I think I know exactly where he's saying right now, Kratos. We gotta look for a freaking predator. Somewhere around here. Atreus, look for some sort of outline. I'm sure the snow hits it and you'll be able to see it.
And fresh. Did they all get in while the state was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
See, I'm telling you, freaking predators
What do you
around
see?
here.
Just animal tracks.
Are you sure they don't resemble some sort of humanoid type of a foot with claws or something like that? Maybe belonging to something called the Predator? I don't know. All signs are leading us towards that direction right now. Okay, I have to ignite it by aiming with L2 and R2 at the same time. Bam! Got it.
Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Exactly. Dreams.
Hey, try using your blades to pull this down.
Like, what the heck is that?
Please.
So just because your dreams are just gonna travel all the way out
Someone's
here
still
in
alive.
the middle of nowhere? It's crazy.
Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Yeah, probably.
Well, you know the answer to this one. There's only one way to know, and that is to let this thing down. There we go.
Could have warned me.
Sorry about that, Atreus. It's time for battle. Alright, let's reverse that. Time for this ice zombie to die. At least they have a better design in this version.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
That is a pretty good question, but sometimes it's better not to know. So where do we have to go right now? Let's see if I missed something down here.
You see something down
Doesn't
there?
really seem like it. No, I don't, Mimir. Not at all. And we have more bodies slinged up on the trees, I'm telling you.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother! What was that?
Something
Wow.
strong and dangerous.
Yeah, I would say
guard.
so.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
You might want to be a little bit more serious about that. Did you see how that caveman got taken out? He got shot with a scorpion arrow. He's like, get over here, and dude's gone. I'm telling you. Yeah, I would say that you want to be on guard at this point. Oh, we have more ice zombies. They have sprung to life. And it is an attack of the freaking clones again. And they're both in one spot. They're trying to confuse me right now, but I'm not going to be letting their lightness confuse me. They say, oh, which one am I attacking? It doesn't even matter at this point. There we go. Both have been taken out and they have turned into confetti.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Then how did you know it was a while ago? Some smells fishy about that one.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants and Loki?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
I don't think he cares neither, but I see a chest down there that I need to get. Okay, let's make our way down there. It's looking pretty dark and dreary, but I think it's worth it. Okay, it's not really worth it at all. Only got measly 75 hack silver. That kind of sucked. Okay, let's just get through here. Alright, all we have to do is make it through this little cave, and we're here now, and whoa! Where'd this guy come from? Yeah, freaking raider out of nowhere. Alright, brutal death time for you. And he's dead as hell. He's dead as hell. He got freaking an axe to the face. Where's he at? Okay, there's another one. He has an armored turkey leg. I'm not impressed. It might come as a surprise, but I have an axe. So an axe trumps a turkey leg every time. Skill tree available. Use, I guess, XP to purchase skills. It didn't really tell me what it was, just a little icon of Kratos. But weapons skill trees unlock skills with XP to gain access to new moves and abilities. Kratos and Atreus earns XP separately in combat and have their own unique skill trees. So we're taking a look at all Leviathan and the sword, well, Blades of Chaos. So starting off with the axe, that's the move I like. But let's check out what else is next. I think it'll mix. I don't know. Alright, back on Blades of Chaos. What's this? Vaporized Frost? Getting that. I guess we get bonus damage for hitting frosted enemies. And the Hyperion Grapple seems pretty enticing. Or Blazing Explosion. That seems better to me. So we're getting that. See how that blows them up? That's pretty filthy to me. And now we're moving on to Atreus skills. Watchful Protector. I'm not really feeling like I need that right now. So we're going to take a look at this. Stranglehold. Atreus grabs enemies for longer and enhances powerful strikes caused by Kratos against attacks. Okay. We're just going to leave it there. Because we apparently don't have any more XP to level up any more skills.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Guess we're supposed to blade latch, then angle L to move the fallen pillar with our Swords of Chaos. So I'm just going to aim generally where that is, and that did not do anything. I don't think I have to press L at all. I might be overthinking this. Okay, let's try this a different way. I'm going to try simply clicking on circle and seeing what happens. Hey, got it. Let's move on.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants. So he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. You know.
You'll see soon.
Well, I'm interested in seeing what happens, so I'm not understanding where I'm supposed to go at this point. Maybe I'm supposed to drag that thing back, so we're doing that. Hey, there we go. Just have to get over here now. And assuming what? Press L2? No, that thing seems to be blocking the rope from being raised any further. So let's get this thing out of the way. Bam. Is broken, rope freed, pull the chain to tighten the slack, and that's what we're gonna do right now. Hey, seems good enough. Let's slide down this rope.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Works for me. That makes a whole ton of sense. Especially since we've come this far, so I'm just gonna make my way down here. Inflame Whiplash. Mash triangle to charge up the blades of chaos with fire. Follow up with R1 or R2
Too late.
for a fiery attack. So he's coming at us, and I got smacked a little bit. And that's alright. It's okay. And now I got my swords of chaos spinning. And I just need to keep going against these attacks, which I just did. Well, that guy got murdered off. That guy just came out of nowhere. There's some sort of magic clown car type of a cave somewhere where all these guys are popping out from. Either way, I'm gonna be taking them out. Since
Behind you, father!
the spinning swords of chaos is supposed to be, well, it's definitely a new mechanic. And I think it's okay. I need to upgrade it. As of now, it's not doing bad on its base level.
Watch the fire!
Gonna take another one down. And here comes this guy. Shouldn't last too long.
Right side! Incoming!
Wow. Where did this guy come from? This is starting to get annoying. Like, are there going to be any more? There's another one in the background. Two, apparently. So I'm just gonna come over here, grab some life. And that didn't really help at all. Now it's time for this slingshot slinging thing to go down. Okay, I have one more raider left. Let's just have Atreus take care of her. And that's it. Pays to get Atreus upgraded early on, from what I found out. Alright, after a whole bunch of grunting and everything, all the wood has been burned away. Before I go any further, I'm just going to check around here and see if there's anything I missed. Alright, so that's what that does. I should have used that when I was fighting all those raiders, but maybe next time. Let's go finish this off. Now I got life, I got rage. I think I'm good here. And we're off.
Isn't it nice how Filbumwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish.
Amir got a point. What did happen to all that magic? It would be really helpful to me right now. Especially these ice zombies dropping down from the heavens. They're trying to kill me. I don't know what to do. Here's my flame whiplash. I'm getting them. At the same time, that one hit nearly, well, it killed me. I am dead. Okay. Just have to recover. Get better. Stronger. Goku this thing. And we're doing it. Burned twigs again. Mimir is going to give us another nice tip, which has already been heard. So let's just get the flame whiplash ready, and we are going to counter battleage. Yeah, I made that word up. I don't care. It's happening. It's happening. And it happened.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Well, that's another change. Kratos finally learned how to read the foreign tongue. And all we have to do now is climb up this extremely tall mountain with another body that's dangling down. I'm telling you, we have to watch out for these predators. They're somewhere around here.
Yet another grisly scene.
What's this? Oh, crap. Ice zombies are crazier looking than ever before. That was a kind of a crazy scene with her struggling with the ice, and then there she comes, like World War Z or something. Now it's brutal death time. Did you really have to do that, Kratos? He just freaking ripped her in half and all that stuff. Bloodbath. And that guy turned into confetti. So that sums up the battle. Let's grab up some of this life potion.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one more. Oh no! Brother!
Oh crap, he got stuck by a blade. Where did this come from? Oh, now damn, we're getting dragged and we're getting attacked by who? We're attacked by a giant horse right now. We're gonna get eaten. No, never mind. Never mind. This is Stalker. I thought we were gonna get eaten by a carnivore. A carnivorous horse. But nope. It is a huntress / stalker, which actually looks like a centaur with deer hooves. That's trying to kill us right now. It's shooting flamed arrows. Things are getting crazy, people. It's getting freaking crazy. Alright. I'm just gonna attack with my swords of chaos, avoid the hooves. I'm not trying to get killed now. Alright, back with the flame whip. And I hit the huntress a little bit, but now she is shooting arrows at us, and we just have to ramble roll out of that. And I just got caught there. It's not a problem. I got a little bit of life from that potion. And now coming in for the attack. Damage is being done, people. Avoidance. Avoiding. Well, I tried to avoid it, but I ended up blocking it, which is okay. But now it's tight rage mode. It's time to show the huntress who is the boss here. Okay, did a bit of damage. I'm in good shape. It's almost over. She got about 25% of the life left. It's not going to take too much more of this. And there we go. So, it's freaking over. Brutal death time, and rest in peace. That was a brutal death, alright.
Filbumwinter flare, the raiders door Odin barging in, and now stalkers playing in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Yeah, it really doesn't seem like it, but we got a Winter's Bite. Form a mass of ice around the Leviathan axe, which is pretty good, a runic attack. We gain that. It gives access to light or heavy runic attacks. I think we're already used to this from the original, from the previous God of War. I was going to say original, but that's too far back. Light runic attack. Each weapon can hold light and heavy runic attack gems. When equipped, a runic attack slowly gathers runic energy that can be released in a powerful attack. View the axe. And so that's what we're going to do. And we have to navigate down. Open inventory. And we have a Winter's Bite. Form a mass of ice around a Leviathan axe and run up to strike a target with incredible force. Alright, let's take a look at this again. You see that? Fools are flying. Anyways, Runic attack equipped. Activation while blocking L1. Press R1 to use a light runic attack. Attacks take time to recharge. Increase the time or cooldown stat to speed this up. So now that we've got that equipped, I'm going to. Do we even have anything for the heavy runic attack? I don't think I do. So I think we're set there. Go and check my shield. And I guess that's the best we got. I'm not sure if that's any type of improvement. Might just skip that. Not really understanding this. Seems to be okay already. I'm not really trying to look at the stats right now, which is helpful. You have to just click on triangle and you will be given essentially all the information you need. So with the axe equipped, hold R1 and press R1, and it's just telling us to do a light runic attack. Like right now, is that going to do anything for us? Okay, we did that, and it did not help at all.
The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Probably a good idea since the axe is kind of broken right now. Hey, where did Atreus go? Okay, let's just run through. Okay, there he
Why
goes.
are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized. Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
Well, okay then. I guess that's our cue. What am I even supposed to do here? There we go. Now we just have to drag it to that side. And it's not really working at all. You have to do it another time. Third try's a charm. Why not? Okay. So something is blocking our way, definitely. And we just have to use our axe just to destroy it, essentially. There we go. It's free.
Something give over on the right.
Alright, let's try this again. And there we go.
There we go. Come on.
See, Atreus knows. Alright, there we go. This seems familiar. We just have to open this up, right?
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow,
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Do we have to? I mean, I'm not really feeling like it. Maybe we should just head. Okay, I guess we're going.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps?
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
Yeah, that was awesome. But who even drew all those drawings? I'm just saying.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Oh, caught a little mess up. I'm not
There's a shortcut
too
this way.
sure of how many people in ancient Scandinavia says idea. Well, that's just whatever. I guess that's an oversight. Let's check over here. Where did Atreus go? Did he go up this cliff or something? I'm feeling I have lost something. And how do I even get to that chest? Do I just jump down? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, I can't Rambo roll towards it either. I'm at a loss for words here. Usually the Rambo roll works, but for some reason, didn't work this time. Okay, there's Atreus. I was trying to find him the whole time. Okay, why is he looking down here? Okay,
What's under there, you think?
bam, it's time to go.
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Don't be mad, Mimir. That's just what Kratos does. We just have to accept it.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
That's a good question, Kratos. I'm pretty sure that Atreus is hiding something. I have a feeling in my bones. So now that we've got some hack silver and some other resources that we need for crafting, we just have to go back to where we were and continue on our path to victory.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Wait, what the heck happened to my freaking shield? Okay, this. Okay, it ain't gonna be too much of a problem. It's gonna take care of all these.
Impressive!
Damn, she got hacked in two. I forgot. Okay, maybe it's more of a problem than I thought because I tried to block there and it's not really working out at all. So I just have to Rambo roll out everything. Not a problem. My Rambo roll is just as good as a shield, maybe even better.
Brother, there's no
But
blocking without your
I
shield.
still forgot that I'm just gonna switch to the Swords of Chaos and Rambo roll out of everything now. It's a Rambo roll-a-thon. They can't touch me. Not with the Rambo roll. It's almost like I'm impervious to all attacks. See this? The only thing that's left for them is confetti life. They might not want to be confetti, but they are going to end up like that. Look at this big old guy. Where did this guy come from? He's huge compared to the other cave people, or the raiders. I guess he is the Supreme Raider. So we have to take down the Supreme Raider right now. He's almost over with. He's trying to come in for more attacks. He might have durability, but I have savage abilities. Okay, he is done with. Brutal kill time. And he got his neck broken with his own weapon. That was pretty savage, I have to say. Alright, we've got some more hack silver, life. Things are looking on the up and up. We have to move this tree now.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
That settles it. We are going to look for Tyr right now. And I'm kind of interested in seeing the other God of War. So this will be good.
Kratos! Over here!
Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brok mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
You're not slick, Sindri. I know you're covering for Atreus
After you,
right now.
my friends.
You're not going to confuse me with your kind words anymore. But we have completed
going?
the mission.
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Filbumwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Huldra brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey!
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Hey, it's always good to see Brok. He's as grumpy as ever. Welcome to the Huldra Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapons attachments, and items used. Shields available. Brok has enough materials to forge a new shield. So we're just gonna head down to shields.
Materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Alright, sounds good to me, Brok. Let's see what else we have. We have a stone wall shield. And it looks pretty nice to me. It's better than this dauntless shield. I'm probably wrong, but I'm just gonna take this one. Okay, we got this. Stone wall shield, a shield molded after the Great Wall in Asgard, built by the giant Hymir. I probably pronounced his name wrong with that one, but we got a shield. That's what counts. And I think that'll do it. Brok will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Hey, Atreus should get some armor. He's been dressing pretty normally.
On getting taller. Best
Hey, look at that.
Habit of swinging in for new
He's looking more like a soldier already. Brothers band vestment armor crafted with care by the legendary Huldra brothers, said to be one of their finest work. Not bad. And we finally get a name to them. They're Huldra brothers. This whole time was just Brok and Sindri. So it's good they're going a little bit further into the story and including a little bit more details. So I'm just checking out all the other possibilities I could use right now, and I'm thinking I will hold off until later when I get better
Found some items
gear.
you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Alright, works for me, Atreus, but we have to see what's in this chest right now.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Hey, we got forged iron and shattered rune and hack silver. It's also good to have that chest around, just in case. So where's Sindri? I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. Oh, there he is.
Hey, come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Well, I guess that's what we have to do. We have to meet him outside. Let's get through this door.
All right. See you out there, Sindri.
All right, now that we're
You hear
out
that?
here, where do we go from here? Okay, it's not too far at all. Okay, we're here now.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brok, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grasshopper's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just have to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Aw, damn, Amir is mad as fuck. He is not having it. You can see in his eyes. He wants out of there.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
I'm gonna have to mention this right now, but Sindri got a little bit old. You can see the white hairs, his beard. It's kind of sad. Okay, what do we have to do here? We just have to use this rock.
Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
All we have to do is just go here, right? And press X. So I'm pressing it, and nothing is really happening. Okay, there we are. And now we just have to click on that, and there we go.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Well, I appreciate the luck, Sindri. I guess we're going to fight some smelly, gross creatures or whatever.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
I guess we're in a totally different place now. We are not in the cold, and we are seeing sunlight and all sorts of other environments we're not really used to.
We can probably use this boat, if I can just get it free.
Alright, I'm trying to do that right now, and I'm not really seeing any other way of...
Careful,
Hold on.
lad.
What's that? Oh, crap. What is that?
Why are
We
these
got
things so
little
fast?
glowing wood lizards out here. Oh, these things are kind of savage. Yeah, glowing yellow eyes and everything. You don't want to run into these things in the wild. Or ever. I mean, can you imagine that? Anyways, let's go kill these. Wow, that thing was skirting around crazy style. It's pretty nasty, actually. Not gonna lie. These things need to die. Alright, come aboard. Try to do a cannonball attack on me? Well, these things know acrobatics. Oh, watch out. Alright, we got more half silver. That's barely anything. And where did this thing come from? At least they die with one hit. Now we're gonna have Atreus kill that thing. There we go.
I see we're
You the
already
man.
off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though.
Kinda wasn't a point, but we're just going to continue like we didn't even hear anything.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
I'm guessing he didn't, but that's respectable. He didn't go into her business any further than he should. And we got some rawhide.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
Nope, but you're not going to get any answers from Kratos from what it seems like. He does not want to talk about it.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
I appreciate Mimir because I was at a loss. So we just have to turn this wheel and find a beach to dock at. And I'm trying to do that right now. There is a beach. We're docking.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
And that means we're going to have to find some way around it. Let's see what we have to do.
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Well, that's a good tip. We just have to freeze the water. Okay, let's check some things out.
Do you think freezing it would work?
I hear you, Mimir. I'm going to be doing that right now. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Now we're on the other side, and I'm seeing one of these rune chests I want to open. The chest is locked with runic magic. Find and break the seals to unlock it. Very familiar from the last game. And so we're just looking around, trying to see if there are 3 of these runes, and I only see 2 so far. Is this timed? Because that was sucked. I'm really not seeing where the 3rd rune is right now, so I'm just going to break some of these barrels and crates just to relieve some of my stress right now. And I'm seeing a geyser right there. Is that supposed to be used for something? Starting to get clues. Starting to get an idea. Let's just break these first and see what happens. And we have 2 broken. And it doesn't really seem to be coming back too quickly, so I'm going to assume that it's not timed, which is awesome. I would not be able to find it in time anyways. Let's freeze this and head up to that platform right there. There it is. That's the 3rd rune. Just have to break this. And now the chest is ours. Alright, let's see what we got. We got an I-Done apple. Collected enough I-Done apples, maximize health. So we got a little more health right there. You know, I just had to warp a little bit, but we're going to freeze the water here. And head up this direction.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Well, I'm guessing Tyr probably didn't, especially if he didn't want to get caught by... What the crap is this?
On your left!
Right, I was about to say he didn't want to get caught by Odin, but then we're getting attacked by demonic toads. I don't know what the name of these creatures are, but that's what they look like to me. They look like tadpoles, actually. Half-developed tadpoles. But demonic. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm just taking this one out. Gone. Hacking him in half. Frog legs, anybody? And we are just being reminded of our shield's ability. Hold L1 to absorb standard and guard break. Yellow ring attacks. Oh, that's a pretty good improvement. Especially over how the old game was, where the yellow attacks meant you cannot block them and you are stuck in some sort of stun. But I tried to... It didn't really work. I don't notice a real difference right now. But I am making progress. I'm killing the demonic toads. They are not going to survive any longer because I do not feel like they should be relevant in the game right now. Mostly because they are kind of disgusting looking. You see this thing? It looks like it has boils all over it. Well, there goes this toad. It's down. Blocking is weaker when overcharged. Double tap L1 to release charges. Alright, we have another demonic toad that has exposed himself to us. Well, 2 more. You see what I'm saying? Half-formed tails.
This is the last.
Imagine if they're fully formed demonic toads. They're just in their tadpole form right now. They're already pretty vicious. They got teeth and everything. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I got some XP. Feeling pretty good. Demonic toads have been vanquished. Alright, I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything here, so I'm assuming that this is the end of the road as far as this area is concerned. Let's climb back up here and regroup and figure out... Okay, there we go. Apparently, we're supposed to climb here. Okay, so I'm starting to think that this is some sort of secret chest, and it is. That's what we got. And we got ourselves the forged iron and more hack silver. The amount they give us is pretty low. The last one, they were giving us a whole lot of hack silver. Not complaining. I'm just something I noticed. Alright, we have to head down here apparently. And climb up this chain rope.
There's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Well, I guess that's Atreus's cue to us that we need to turn the wheel. Okay, so hold on, what the crap?
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Alright, that seems to have done it. Let's get back to the boat and go.
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
You already know, Atreus. You already know. Anyways, we got more hack silver. Only 115. I kind of want a couple hundred.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Filbumwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Filbumwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Guessing it's some sort of side effect from Filbumwinter. Hey, we have to head back towards this direction and get what we need here, which is slag deposits. And I forgot to collect these the last time, so I'm going to be doing that a lot more this time whenever I see it. Which is your Dragzel's Dew of Runic Power. It brings lasting benefits. Runic power permanently increases by 2. So that's not bad. And we're just going to... I'm trying to see where we need to go next. And I thought we might have to dock our boat there, but it'll be here. I'm thinking, yep, it's here. And we have more tadpole demons to fight. Come here, you freakishly looking bastards. It's time to die. And your little buddies, lizard homies too. I did not see those guys for a second. They're kind of camouflaged into the grass. But they're doing flips and acrobats again. You're gonna have to watch them. And at the same time, they seem like the perfect candidates for the upcoming circus that's coming to town. At any rate, we're killing more demonic tadpoles, and it's time to go into Titan Rage mode and squash them into green sludge. Here we go, one more left. Done. Turned into confetti. That is the newest thing about PS5. See, in the PS4, when enemies died, they just turned into particles, light particles or whatever. Not this time. It's confetti. And we have more demonic toads, well, tadpoles to destroy. I was going to get it mixed up with toads, but they're not fully developed yet. I don't want to see a fully grown toad. Of these guys, at least. Maybe we'll get fight one eventually anyways. It always turns out to be that way in these sort of God of War games. Say, oh, this enemy doesn't make sense. Later on, well, there's a giant form of it.
Those things are everywhere.
Yeah, it seems like it. They are crawling all over the place. But we've pretty much cleared the field. And what is this?
Did they cap those geysers?
This geyser.
I think we need to get that wheel moving if the water doesn't reach.
Good point, Atreus. Let's see what we have to do here. And I don't think we have to even be... Yeah, we're not even supposed to be down there. I'm supposed to get that geyser right here. So let's get my axe back and freeze that water right there. Okay. Took me a little bit longer to get the aim right, but we got it.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Yep, it's time to go. Let's head down this direction. Because the other way was kind of blocked.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brok and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Well, I can't argue with that. Kratos got a point. So I'm just going to keep on steering this boat down this canal.
Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Way to change the subject,
Looks like we gotta
Atreus.
find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
I think he's hiding some. He is definitely hiding something. He says he just wants to keep his options open with Tyr. So what other options are there? Questions that need to be asked. We're just gonna dock our boat here. And what is the... I think I remember this from the last game. Some sort of salamander. I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do with it. But I guess we're supposed to kill it somehow. Okay, maybe it could show up when we're further away.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Oh, there he is.
Too fast.
Then how shall we
Yeah,
catch
pretty
it?
quick.
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Okay, well that arrow didn't work. So that took a little bit, but here's the trick. Just have to hop onto these platforms, and there it is. It's over for the salamander.
You did it. Let's see what it
Yeah,
does.
we did. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Beast scraps, crafting component, shattered rune. We need to get more of these. I'm liking this. This is a lot of materials right now that we could have had the last game, but I didn't. I kind of ignored it. Not this time. So
Father,
now that we've gotten
there.
here, let's go ahead and break this down. Now we can make it across. Okay, let's pull this down. That releases only one side of this gate, and
Halfway
we have
there.
another section.
There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
It's right over here. Way ahead of you, Atreus. So, let's see what we're supposed to do here. We're going to freeze this.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Okay, and he's telling us essentially that we need to get to that rope right there. How to get there right now? Oh, hold on.
Graham, perch up high!
Well, that's bigger than usual, and it's earling at us. Okay, I can't have this. I don't want your bodily fluids on me. This thing is a giant toad. Well, tadpole. We got one of them down. Another one is going to be biting the dust pretty soon and is spitting more acid at me. Can't have this. That's why your head is going off your shoulders. We have more of these creatures around. We still haven't introduced a name to us. It doesn't really matter though, you're gonna die. I know you see this. This is called skill. That freaking tadpole didn't even have a chance to hit the ground.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I'm thinking so. So let's pull that off. And we got that going.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
I think that's exactly what we're supposed to do, Atreus. So we have a good idea right now. And we're just gonna freeze this again. That didn't really do anything to even remotely help us at all. So we're off to a terrible start right now. I'm going to recover from this. Just give me a second to warp out of this whole situation, and now I figured it out somehow. Now we've lowered that down, and once that happens, we're just going to hit that mark. Well, that little target right there. There we got it. Now we need to get on top of this structure right here. Oh, having problems trying to get on it right now. Okay, so maybe that's not what we're supposed to do. We're gonna freeze that again. And that doesn't really do it at all. Give me a second here. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna try to climb onto this platform
Maybe you
again.
could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Maybe you should be quiet, Mimir. I'm trying to figure this out right now. I'm gonna get it. I swear to it. So I just broke that thing already, and I'm not sure why I'm not able to get onto the platform. Is there something else I'm supposed to break here? I'm not seeing anything. The only options we have are these two geysers. And I've already tried this, but we're going to do this again and see if there's a difference. And it did not even give me anywhere near close to a clue of what I need to
Maybe you
do
could
right
try
now.
hitting the rope holding the block.
Mimir is trying to give us helpful hints. If only I knew what the hell he meant. So I'm gonna go over here, see if there's anything else I need to see, and there doesn't seem to be anything. Okay, there we go.
See anything from that block?
Alright, let's just freeze that. And there we go. That wasn't too bad.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Works for me. I'm going to be looking for those things throughout the game. So, The Sunrise of Nothingness, a story of relentless genius from the mind of Vassir. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will she rescue her people and slay these behemoths? Which is a pretty good poem. I'm sure it has to do with Faye. So we've grabbed some forged iron and more hack silver, and we've gotten to the chain finally. Now we can just get back to the boat and head off.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tia's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Hey, we got more slag deposits?
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Filbumwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Seems about right to me. Kind of mirrors the signs of a dying Earth.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves!
Well, hey, I think we got here. We were looking for the kingdom of the dwarves the
They're,
entire time.
Running
think.
away.
Were we? Doesn't matter. We're here now.
An alarm.
It only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
I'm pretty sure they're hiding because of us. This is going to be an interesting level right here. We're probably going to run into Brok and Sindri. Oh, I hope they will probably help us out a ton if they come through. At the same time, I think I'm just going to cut off the playthrough right now. I think we've went through enough. It's already been like an hour or something like that.
Could we talk to you for?
And I'm just going to be getting ready for
There'll
the
be no
next
help, to be
playthrough,
sure. Best we
which
find
will
the
be
tavern Sindri
released
mentioned on our own.
pretty soon
And
from
hope they
now.
let us
So
in.
be on the lookout for that. At any rate, I hope you have a good one. I hope you take care. And I'll see you later. Peace out.